Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. I am on my way to go swimming in the lake for a little cold plunge because my mental health has really not been great, and I think getting into the freezing cold water is gonna give me kind of like this kick in the butt that I need. Like last year I did a lot of cold plunging when I was in Switzerland, and that was really good for my, like, to tackle kind of this winter dip. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And yeah, this week I wanted to start a new vlog because I feel like I haven't really vlogged my art life. So today, yeah, I need to finish my thesis first, and then I'm going to the Wicked, the new movie, yay! And then tomorrow I think I'm gonna continue working on my musical because I'm creating a musical for my graduation project, and there's just so many things to do, and so it has been overwhelming me a little bit because it feels like this really big project when I should just start small. And yeah, of course I forget to start small. So tomorrow I'm just gonna like enjoy, and this week I think my intention is to just be very playful and to not take things too seriously because it's meant to be fun. I'm making a musical because I love music, I love singing, and I love acting, and I love telling stories, so it's for fun. you know. So that is this week, and then Friday I hope to do another, because I've been kind of organizing these play days where I let people improvise with the elements that I have, and then I kind of let that inspire me for the script and for the story. So I kind of work backwards in a way, and I like that. I like to because that way you can let accidents happen, and you're not like this almighty artist who decides what's gonna happen, but rather you see what happens and you take elements from that. So I'm doing that again on Friday. And I still need to find people to perform. I need to rent the equipment, and I need to like reserve a space. So there's many things to do, and also like preparing like the costumes and the music and everything, so they have things to play with. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then I think I will film Friday as well, but I don't know if that's gonna be another vlog then. We'll see. So yeah, come with me to go for a little cold plunge. It's always kind of scary, and it's like going there is like the first step, and then I don't even mind if once I'm there, if I'm actually gonna go in fully. Like, I'm already happy if I put one foot in, honestly, but I think I will go in fully. It's kind of like this question of like, oh, am I gonna dare to go in? It's really like overcoming this inner voice that's telling you, no, you cannot do this. And yeah, and I think it's very good for your willpower, and also good for my ADHD brain because it releases dopamine, which I need. So yeah, let's go. I did it! It was very cold, but mostly for my feet because they were standing on a stone and it was very slippery. So I didn't stay in too long because I felt like I was kind of falling and it was a bit scary. But I'm really proud of myself, and it felt so good. I kind of forgot the feeling that you get afterwards, especially when you then sit in the sun and you just feel so peaceful in your body. So yeah. Hi guys. I know it's a bit late right now. It's actually the next day, and I hope this lamp is not, because I'm seeing some movement. Wait, let me just turn this up. Yeah. Now I think the flashing has stopped. I hope, at least. Okay, so it's the next day and I am about to go to bed. But yeah, like I said yesterday, I feel like, because I want to make this musical, it's been feeling a little bit serious, also because it's for my graduation project, and it feels a little overwhelming to me, and like this big project that I must succeed. Otherwise, my graduation is gonna fail, and kind of like this. And I think this has made me feel overwhelmed and therefore procrastinate on the project and not want to work on it. And kind of like this fear of failure, and then you don't start it. And I like I said yesterday with that I kind of wasn't feeling the best and it's been feeling very serious. I really want to focus tomorrow on trying to get back into this like playfulness and like making it fun, because like I said also, making a musical for me is really about a fun project. Like I wanted to do a musical because it sounds fun to me, and because I would love to direct my own musical and play in my own musical and sing my songs. So yeah, but now maybe because there's kind of like this important deadline on it, like graduating is a big thing, it's been feeling a little bit overwhelming, and I've really not been in the best my mental health the last couple of weeks. And I think it's because like the realization of how fast the time is going and how much I can actually get done and how little energy I actually have, even though maybe I have a lot of time. Like my energy is not unlimited, I cannot work the whole day. I also need to relax, and then I don't want to feel bad about myself for relaxing. It's so toxic. So yeah, I really want to try and get like make my projects feel small again, because I feel like a project when it's big is nice when it comes from like a small thing. Like if you start small and it just grows bigger, I think that's a nice progression and a nice process. But if you start really big with a big idea and then you feel like you have to kind of live up to that, that I think is not the best way, unless you're really good with with pressure. I don't know. I think that's not the best way to do art. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make my project feel small again and feel like just this thing that I really want to do. So that I'm motivated again and that I don't have to force myself on like, oh, we have to work on this now and tomorrow. La 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 la. No, no. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to try it out again on Friday, like I said, and find people to improvise with. I love improvised theater. I go to improv theater quite often, and I love improv singing. And yeah, it was really fun the last time, and I would love to recreate it again. But it's been really hard also to find people to help, so that's an also. But no, we're gonna make it fun. I'm gonna tomorrow try to find people for Friday. Maybe I'll write just some stories like for fun. I'll do some writing, maybe I'll do some painting for fun, and then I will bring that on Friday and we'll see. Like, I'm kind of done with this control, I think. I think in my art, I have before often said that I like to find an element in my project and then in the process let that element lead me, so that I don't have to be this almighty artist who knows everything. But somehow in this project I feel like I need to be in control and then it needs to be good, blah blah blah. I think that's the problem. So I'm gonna try and find an element that's fun to lead and kind of let go about the pressure of it needing to be good, because it doesn't need to be good. It can be a really really bad musical and it does, because it just doesn't fucking matter as long as I have fun. So yeah, that was my little rant of tonight, and I hope it makes me also, want to go to sleep earlier, because I've really also not been getting enough sleep because I procrastinate on going to sleep, because then like I think I procrastinate on going to bed early, when the next day I feel like I have to do a lot, like that makes me feel pressured. And then my kind of ADHD paralysis, like executive dysfunction kicks in, and I don't want to that. And I don't want to put that on myself, you know? I don't want to put my artist self in that position that she doesn't want to wake up. Because that's kind of how it's been. Like, the reason why I don't want to go to sleep is because I don't want to wake up in the morning and have to do all these things. When in reality, I don't have to do anything. I'm putting myself through that. Like, my teachers don't need me to do anything. I will pass regardless, probably. Like, you don't need to do a huge project in order to pass. So I can just fucking have fun. So I hope that also gives me some, um, yeah, motivation to go to bed, and then motivation to wake up early. And tomorrow I'll really try to get my mindset into this playful, light-hearted energy, and not this heavy, pressured, like as if I need to prove myself. I don't need to prove shit. So yeah, having a microphone is a bit difficult because I need to make hand gestures, but I can't because I need to hold this tiny microphone. And the only thing I can do is like this, but I don't know if that's changing the sound. Probably. Okay. Right, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, it's the next morning. Well, it's already 1 p.m. And I did like my morning routine. I did some yoga. I did some meditation, and I wrote in my journal. So I'm happy that I'm a little bit back into like my artist routine. And then I dressed up, like also to get into like this fun energy. And now I'm just gonna have lunch, and then I'm going to school. Then I'll be there probably from 2:15 until 7, because after 7 I have dance class and I don't have the time to come back home because it's the other side of the city. And I think at school I want to just have fun and like write, maybe do some like fun writing exercises, because I have to write stories for my musical, but then maybe just something else like for fun, and then we'll see later if it fits the musical. So maybe writing and some painting and maybe some claying, you know. So I'm excited for that. But first I have to eat, and yeah, then we'll go.